2013, the situation is very simple. Following the bottom that we call it at $12 an half, you remember the short at 22 and 85 cents, and at that time I told you that the upside on the stock would be at most $24 to $26. So after the short 22.85, we also called the bottom in November at $18. Since then the stock has been rallying, which is good, and finally reached in February 2013 our target $25. Therefore, my recommendation is to sell the stock if you had a long position since November, and obviously the best time to buy this stock it was when we recommended to cover and the bottom $12 an half. And going forward I have a sell rating on the stock, since as I told you I don't like it, and this rally 12 to 24 corresponds to 100% gain, and in the past few years, 2 years and a half almost, you trade this stock, one of the most profitable in fact positions. Arroba Networks calling a crash that 32 to $33 down to the bottom $12 an half. So we have a sell rating going forward in Arroba Network, since we consider that the best or what the stock had to do, basically it has done, and above $24 we consider it rather expensive. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this beauty, a complete meltdown. 50%, more than 50%, a complete crash in Arroba Networks, a top short peak announced here and repeated every single week, and ahead of earnings announcement and also after earnings announcement, informing you not to close short position on stock, maintaining at least 90% of the short swing short position, investing in Arroba Networks all the way down for the crash. Last year in 2012 I called the bottom at $12 an half, a rally on the stock 100%, and a top short peak for the meltdown. Here you have, and you will when you go to the content folder you find there the upside on the stock $26. In $26 everyone was buying, while I was recommending to sell short the most. You have the highest volume in February 2013 precisely at $26, and it was there that I recommended to sell short the most in Arroba Networks. And today you have a very high selling volume, and you can take some profits if you wish, but always after the crash.